George's to St. Andrews, St. Patrick's to St. David, yes. Chantimel to Mount Craven, La Mort to St. Mark. We're on the road, NMP on the road, we're on the road, NMP guide us, we're on the road, go tell our enemies, NMP on the road.
I just focus on the joy of playing the piano, you know. I never heard of it, but it's simple.
NMP guide us, be our guidance, make intercession for us. NMP guide us, be our guidance, and this he could never stop us. We're on the road, NMP on the road, we're on the road, NMP guide us, we're on the road, go tell our enemies, NMP on the road, NMP guide us, we on the road, yeah. Look at everything they try, and every time they fail, they say we send a spy, but just to put a boy in jail, but then be higher than that. We don't mix up in a that. The lame boys, them are right. NMP is standing on the rock. Hey, we're on the road. We're on the rock. NMP on the road. We're on the rock. NMP. St. George's to St. Andrews, St. Patrick's to St. David, yes. Chantimel to Mount Craven, La Mort to St. Mark. We're on the road, NMP on the road, we're on the road, NMP guide us, we're on the road, go tell our enemies, NMP on the road, NMP guide us, we on the road, yeah. NMP guide us, be our guidance, make intercession for us. NMP guide us, be our guidance, and this he could never stop us. We're on the road, NMP on the road, we're on the road, NMP guide us, we're on the road, go tell our enemies, NMP on the road, NMP guide us, we on the road, yeah. Look at everything they try, and every time they fail, they say we send a spy, but just to put a boy in jail, but then be higher than that. We don't mix up in a that. The lame boys, them are right. NMP is standing on the rock. Hey, we're on the road. We're on the rock. NMP on the road. We're on the rock. NMP guide us. We're on the road. Go tell our enemies. NMP on the road. NMP guide us. We on the road, yeah. Tell them. If we fight, tell them be careful, cause the house is in light. house is in order. So tell your neighbor, brother, sister, and father, the house is right up, right up, right up. We're on the road. We're on the road. NMP on the road. We're on the road. NMP guide us. We're on the road. Go tell our enemies. NMP on the road. NMP guide us. We on the road, yeah.
St. George's Northwest is in the house. Where my St. George's Northwest posse there? Ah! When we call and then be answer. When we call and then be answer. Oh, when we call and then be answer. So vote for. 8 years now we walking, doing nation building.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
No election coming. They saying we didn't do a thing.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
But look around Grenada, you go see how much we prosper.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
So now we call and then we answer. So vote for the NNP. For peace and stability. Vote for the NNP. For love and tranquility. Vote from the NNP way. Stability way. You have your 2 eyes to see what's done in this country.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
Look how much roads done. New hospital and stadium.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
Cruise ship and port expansion. It's just a few to mention.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
So now we call and then we answer. So vote for the NNP. For peace and stability. Vote for the NNP. For love and tranquility. Vote from the NNP way. Stability way. When we remove income tax, they say kid cannot do that.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
No today because of that, the Grenadians have more cash.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
You get your full salary, you could invest all your money.
What you take me for? What you take me for?
So when we call and then we answer, so vote for the NNP. For peace and stability, vote for the NNP. For love and tranquility, vote from the NNP way. Stability way.
What you take me for? 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 What you take me for?
So when we call and then we answer, so vote for the NNP. For peace and stability, vote for the NNP. For love.
This one dedicated to all Grenadans. Yeah, man. Wave your hands.
NNP we marching on to victory. NNP we marching on to victory.
Yes, indeed, and a good night to Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique.
Marching on to victory. NNP we marching on to victory. Jump and shout, tell it all about. We shall have the victory.
When we say,
Jump and shout, tell it all about. We shall have the victory. Me and me neighbor
yes, man.
in the house together.
Yes, indeed, folks.
Me and me neighbor.
Dory ain't seen me by here. Just had to sort out one thing quickly there. Nice. And I think we all ready and good to go now, yeah? Deepo, good night, bro.
We shall have the victory. With NNP leading the way.
and I had to kind of open the phone lines like near immediately while I doing it, and I ain't touch the phone lines yet, Yeah, let me open all the phone lines and thing, because I think tonight is more a night for you all to talk than for me to talk, isn't it? Yeah, tonight is more a night for you all to talk than for me to talk. It is the end of an era. Yeah, it is the end of an era. That's why tomorrow night I think I have to pull up some video and them kind of thing too. I understand. Good night to all of you joining us via the YouTube, all of you joining us via the Facebook, yeah? Just waiting for you all to get in. Some folks, because we broadcast the activity in Northwest tonight, I know some folks thought we were not coming on with the program. They thought up there. No. Yeah, program had to go on. Nice. Yeah. Can't use no excuse and say, well, we ain't doing the program because no. We coming on. Yeah, we coming on with the program tonight as normal. So just waiting for enough of you to get in. Spread the word that we are on. But as I said, we opened the phone lines already. Yeah, we're not sticking with the phone line and thing tonight. We opened the phone lines and thing one time. You understand? Yeah. You ain't sticking with that.
We are the winning team.
Indeed.
We are the winning team. We will deliver. We are the NNP. We are the NNP. We are the NNP. We are the NNP.
And again, good night to all of you joining us under the Facebook, all of you joining us under the YouTube, all of you joining us via our good friends out there. You see, several computers are using at the same time. So those of you joining us on We Noise,
We will deliver. You don't know. People want it change, so we give them change. No, it's big horrors. They want it dollars. Unemployment high.
and I was going to deal with a different issue tonight, but no, I think I had to give tonight over to the event that just happened.
We are the NNP.
And at the same time, give you all the opportunity to call in. I know some of my people like Cammy and one or two of my callers, I see them in the audience up there, so I know they calling tonight. I know they up there.
That is our. No, poverty rising by the hour. You don't see everybody sour. What's your face? That is why we bringing back Jonah. We will deliver. We will deliver. We will deliver. We will deliver. For years no investment, can't see no betterment. Only promising, but nothing happening. Well, how me country run is of great concern. Grenada fall down, so let Jonah return. We are the NNP. We are the NNP. We are the NNP. Oh, you mean?
And you know, certain election campaign and thing, man used to sing them kind of song right through, you understand?
I getting fed up, boy, for Grenada to grow.
Young song, Mr. Darius.
For Grenada to grow. Yes, and the sea must go. For Grenada to grow. Everybody. And the sea must go. For Grenada to grow. And the sea must
Yeah, let's see, I have it on, and don't feel I don't have it on tonight. I ain't gonna have it on every night, but I have it on tonight, you know. Yeah, I make sure and I put it on again. See you, man.
We will deliver. Show me your button finger. We will deliver. Mistake we make last time, we will never make it again. And this city's trials, show us tongue in a train. As them fellas reaching for.
And indeed, the phone number 1-473-440-7377. You can call us on the WhatsApp, because for whatever reason I ain't getting my other line set up properly yet. But we're gonna deal with that one. Right? Nice. So for the time being, you can call me on that number, yeah. So for those of you that are just joining us tonight, a little earlier, just not even an hour yet, we had the formal endorsement of Dr. Adrian Joseph. Is Adrian Joseph right? Adrian Joseph, right? Nice, right, yeah. Adrian Joseph as the constituency caretaker for the constituency of St. George Northwest. Indeed, this is the first time since the year 1984 that the new National Party has had someone other. In fact, since the formation of the new National Party, this is the first time that St. George Northwest has had anyone else as a caretaker. The new National Party, formed in 1984, Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell has been the caretaker and member of parliament for that constituency since that time. So this is the first time in the history, the long and storied history of the new National Party, that there is a new constituency caretaker in the constituency of St. George Northwest. Yeah? And many of you may not know Mr. Adrian, but I could tell all you, when all you meet him, all you go like him, yeah. All you mightn't even like him and all you go love him, yeah. Jacket man! Let them stay there and feel NNP and ready for them. They go found out, yeah? The Americans have a way that they say it now. I can't repeat that on air. I have some little children that's be listening and think I can't repeat that one.
NNP.
But they go found out. Let it go ahead, man. They go found out. Yeah, nice. Like play one for Doc, man.
When the NNP pass it there, also when them there, when the St. George's, St. David, St. Patrick's, St. Andrew, St. John, St. Mark's, Carriacou, Pretty Magnet to Grenada. I see some people, they might be Jonah.
So Adrian is an individual who has worked for many years in the public service of Grenada. Indeed, he has been a member of the working in Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And he has had a long and storied career there, where he has been the key person. Yeah, I mean, if you go in any country and you speak to any parliamentarian or who has spent any time in Grenada, they can mention Adrian's name and something out of the realm of the job that he had to do, that he went out of the way to do for them to make them feel comfortable, so that they feel comfortable anytime they're coming to Grenada. That is one individual that they definitely going to always call.
If you're not alone in Niniva, if you're not alone.
And that's just in the ministry, much less for the things that he has done for people outside of the ministry, and not only in the past few months because he's coming in as a caretaker for the NNP, but for years, the things that he has done to assist people, the many people that he assisted when in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, when they had little challenges with their visa application in the United States and so on, and they may have had a problem. Let's say it's someone that was going for a medical emergency and their visa may have expired, or they were having problems, and he would step in and advise and give them direction and assist people who had problems like that, yeah? And that's just one. There are many other things, yeah? Whether it's sporting activities, cultural activities, and the assistance he's given to people, your house burned down, your children can't go to school and all kind of thing that he's been assisting. And again, I'm not just speaking of the last few months. I'm speaking about this has been Adrian for years. And not only the people of St. George Northwest, but people in general, no matter which part of Grenada, can tell you about him and the positive things that he has done and the positive ways that he has impacted their lives, yeah?
If you're not alone in Grenada, if you're not alone in Grenada, if you're not alone in Niniva, if you're not alone, if you're not alone in Grenada, if you're calling this man Jonah.
So again, the phone numbers, the phone number 1473-440-7377. Yeah, if all ain't calling, I'll stop in the program and go and rest, yeah, serious. Now, just saying it as it is. I ain't going and stay here and talk me alone for the next 2 hours. If all ain't calling, shutting down the program and go and sleep. Maybe you all have had enough for tonight, yeah? know me, I like to be straightforward, you know. Yeah, if all you calling and thing, by the time you see 9 o'clock, 9:30, they are gone. Yeah.
Go take me home, them mother.
I ain't staying just to say I stay. No, we can't operate like that, no.
Let me go throw him overboard in the sea water. So foolish people, I beg you, please think it over. As for the
There are other issues I could deal with, but I just believe tonight, leave them alone. We're going to deal with those another night, yeah? We have still not spoken about the rainwater harvesting, the act that is coming to Parliament in relation to rainwater harvesting, where there are things like everyone with a house that is 250 square feet and above, that those houses will have to put in a rainwater system. So the houses to be built that are that size and above, they have to now find an engineer to design a rainwater catchment system for them, to go into their plumbing system, to attach to their plumbing system. Yes, so they have to get an engineer to do that for them. It has to be approved by the planning authority, and then they can put it in. One of the pitfalls there is that you may find that due to the roof that you need to have, that there are many people that may have to change the roof on their homes, yeah? Because if you're galvanized rusty, they ain't passing you. There's no physical planning not approving your rainwater harvesting system if you have any rust on your roof. If your roof has lead, if your roof has paint with certain chemicals that could leak into the water, they're not going to approve you, those kind of things. So you may see many people may have to not only find the water for the rainwater system, they are actually going to have to find the water to fix the roof too. And we know roof ain't cheap, you know, some people talking all kind of 200 and something, 100 and something thousand just to do the roof according to the size of the house. Yeah, and somebody may be saying in the background, but what are you talking about? That is small money. He ain't talking about the real thing that people has had to pay and all kind of thing there in some instances.
NNP again. No one stands alone.
NNP Heights.
We are a party to reign. We moving on. We striking on.
Right, I realize the people in Richmond tonight, man. Yeah, I realize all is still off.
We are a party to reign. We moving on. We striking on. We walking on. Not another domain. No man is an island. No one stands alone. But the house is standing solid as a rock. Yes, now we have them together. Working hard to make this a better place. This team is the best.
And indeed, if I must say, it is emotional even for me tonight to see the end of the career of Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell in frontline politics. And notice I'm choosing my words carefully here because I'm saying in frontline politics. And I'll get back to that. We have a caller online. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Hey, good night, my dear. How you doing? How you do?
I'm doing so, man. A long time I don't call you, man.
Yeah, right, my dear.
That Ivan's is sorry.
Yeah. I got the voice already, man.
Yeah, I'm telling I never see that happen so in my life yet. Like on the passing and cutting off current, cutting off everybody current like who don't pay, you know. From since they started Tivoli, poultry, and that how they doing, you know. I don't know what causing that.
And let me say something here. Huh? Grenlec is majority owned by the government of Grenada. The board of directors, the cabinet has serious influence on the board of directors and who form the board of directors of Grenlec. It is a statutory body that is directly under the Prime Minister. They can speak to Grenlec and have that stop immediately.
Well, so that's what happened now.
And no one is saying here that people should be allowed not to pay the electricity bill and just Grenlec and cutting them off. But I mean, it's understanding. You just come out from December and you into January, and most people get paid at the end of January. And why would you, in the middle of January, go cutting off people electricity? Some people are going to have to stay without it for a few days.
Yes, I never see that happen yet. I don't know. I never see that happen yet in my whole life. These people are just passing all about, all around. all by my side where I live up here and just cutting all this money, just cutting. I went down in poultry in a funeral. And if you hear how much people complain, oh, they cut out the current this morning because when I pass, they don't there see the van going up. But, and children, what taking place? What taking place in the world today?
The government desperate for money and they're using Grenlec, NIS, Nawasa. They're using all of these entities as cash cows to squeeze the last dollar out of Grenadians.
So so who caused that? Who really caused this situation? It's not the people caused it. It's not the people in Grenada caused it. So what caused that? Because remember, if the people didn't vote for the government for the Michel, that will not happen. So I have to say the people what put themselves, Grenadians, what put themselves in that position. Well, and I go all the time say that it's Grenadian who do that, because that's still here they just call and say, yesterday when I was listening to jail, the lady said she giving them a chance. She said she give them a chance for the pension. So why these people and them telling that they came to me too and telling me it's time for me to change and vote for them too, but then that's not my problem. So why Grenadians let these people and them fool it? Telling you as I was trying to say, them people and them they don't know the Prime Minister, they don't know him. The first time a lot of us see him. And he came this. Since I see him, I know that wasn't a good person. Because since I watch him all. Children, you don't see how weak he gets now, like when he's speaking, you can't even understand what he's saying now, because when you're putting him up there, if you don't say what he's saying, I can't even understand what he's saying. Like you see how he's weak now, like he's tired, but probably only afraid to say, well, he give up. He just fighting still, but like he really want to give up. And the people saying that he doing good, because every day I hear in KJ, the Prime Minister doing good.
Why do you all raise your blood pressure over that name you just called? Why do you all continue?
Yeah, but it's true.
Why do you all bother with him?
Yeah, but I also want to hear because he directly knows.
He's a political non-issue. Ignore political non-issues. He's a political neophyte and non-issue. Ignore them.
Yeah, but I don't find nobody should have him there, like confusing people, other people's brain, because every day one thing.
He does not have the competency or capability to confuse anybody's brain. He's not intelligent enough for that. Just ignore him.
It's true. It's true.
Not intelligent.
Silent, but then he doesn't really behave himself. I say when he don't have nothing to say.
If other people want to cut track and let the Guti run, that is up to them. This hunter shooting the Guti as soon as I see it, I shooting the Guti. I ain't cutting no track rate to run. All right.
Just shoot it one time.
I shooting the Guti.
Yeah, but for that point, we they not difficulty, Grenadians really not difficulty, everybody crying, but I don't really cry because I didn't do that. I didn't put the government there. But look at here, the busman and now they're praying for the time to come. Granite Tank complaining over Granite Tank. That didn't used to do when Dr. Kip Mitchell was in power. That time we didn't have to suffer so, but you know why? We are too greedy. We greedy. Grenadians are very greedy people. So then they wanted that change. They take out the old Mitchell and they put in the young Mitchell, but then the young Mitchell give everybody stress, because I find now everybody has stress now, because who didn't used to ball, they ball, So tell and have a good night.
All right, my dear. You have a good one yourself. And don't be a stranger. All right. Yes, indeed, folks. 14734407377. And yeah, let me explain. Because this government is always attempting to separate themselves from these things. They cannot separate themselves from the behavior of Grenlec at this point in time. Grenlec is not a private company. Grenlec is a publicly majority-owned company. It's a statutory body. Government has a say on the board of directors of Grenlec. Grenlec is directed through the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission. As such, the behavior of Grenlec can be reined in by the government if they wanted to rein in the behavior of Grenlec. So when Grenlec running left-right, this is not the days during the New National Party when it's WRB, because it was a privately owned, majority-owned government that shares, yes. but it was majority owned by WRB out of Florida. And because of the dunce arrangement that was put in place in 1994, there was very little that government could have done. But still, you saw the new National Party at least used to try and negotiate to them. How do you expect that in the month of January, coming down to the end, so even if you get money in January, you're coming down to the end of January. You're on the 22nd? No. You're squeezing to try and make the 27th, 28th of January. And that is the point in time that, you know, people may have a little change, they run and pay Grenlec and so on, but you come and cut off people now. It's wickedness. I say, they can't come and cut me off. Them owe me money. I don't owe them. It's wickedness. I'm saying it as it is. It is wickedness. And I'm not blaming the staff at Grenlec. I'm blaming who in charge of them. And who in charge of them is the Prime Minister. Grenlec is a ministry, is a department under his ministry. He is public utilities. Grenlec is a public utility. The Public Utility Regulatory Commission, they are in charge of regulating Grenlec, not just the pricing and so on, other aspects of the operation of Grenlec. The shareholders, of which government is the majority. Remember, the same individual as Prime Minister now was the lawyer for Grenlec. So much so that when Grenada paid WRB for the sale of Grenlec, it went through his bank account. And he could say, oh, I'll take him to court now. Not my bank account. Yes, your business bank account. And I have the documentation, so you can't tell me a lie. And this is the situation. So when people in Ahoma, when people in Tivoli, yeah, and Poetry, when you see they come in and they chopping your electricity, no, it's because the government broke. And they're trying to use Grenlec. They're trying to use Nawasa. They're trying to use the NIS. And we will come to the NIS and the money they're taking out of the NIS and feel we don't know, you know. We will come to that just now. It's them they push in to squeeze you and rinse the last penny out of your pocket. And just now you go see how much fellas end up with ticket for marijuana to be going and pay for ticket for marijuana. Wait, it's come in. People used to complain about the traffic ticket and them. Wait, it's the marijuana ticket you go see. Papa, you go see where it come to that particular one. What is going on? Yeah? Because believe me, it come in. For sure, it come in. Yeah? Nice. Folks, the phone lines are open 1473-440-7377. You can call us on WhatsApp only. You can call us on the WhatsApp and we'll be able to take your call and so. Nice. Yeah, give us a call on the WhatsApp and we go have a little chat there and them kind of thing. You understand? Nice. Beautiful. Remember, if all you're bothering with the time, bothering to you know, tell all you are going. Nice are early nights, you know. Find these days I keep going in bed 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. I ain't good now. If I get early night tonight, I'm taking it.
Let them realize that we are the best. We are a party to reign.
Let me say a good night to the listeners out there in Oshawa, in Canada. Those of you in Ottawa, Alberta, Ontario, my good friends out there by Niagara Falls. Let me say a good night to you, boss. So understand what is taking place here. So you heard the caller speaking about the cutting off electricity left, right, and center. Yeah? No one is saying that, hey, you're supposed to be 2 and 3 and 4 months in electricity. No. That we shouldn't be doing that. No. Yeah? Sometimes it happens with me. Sometimes I forget. I think I pay at the end of a month, and when I check myself, I see a next bill come and I say, oh, that bill high. So when you check, you realize, boy, like 2 months combined and you didn't pay last month. It happens. But you ain't supposed to let it happen. And at least there's a notification system where they send and they say, look, they come in and cut off and thing. But at the end of the day, there has to be some sort of reasoning. You're dealing with human beings. You're dealing with people with children who have their things to do for school and so. You're dealing with people who have the elderly that they're taking care of, that need their little electricity, sometimes their little television or their little, well, not so much radio these days, but the television and so is the little comfort. 80-something years old, they like to sit down and watch the little TV and relax themselves. And when you take that from them, my goodness. We have a caller online. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Good night, Sheldon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Happy New Year. I didn't think I talk to you for the year or say anything for about the year.
No, not
I say
yet.
Happy New Year, man. Yeah. You know, I always just say anybody that Dr. Keith put as his successor will always be successful. And I don't know, something came into me and I was listening AM about Adrian Joseph. And that is the best thing. I feel so good tonight with the choice he make, you know. And it was to the media people. I saw somebody like Carriacou.
Yeah, it was there. Carriacou and Hamlet and so on. It's
Hamlet
news.
Mark.
It's news.
They was
they'll be there.
invited.
No, but it's news. It was an open thing to an extent, and it's news, so they will come.
She afraid to take back she car.
Hey?
She afraid to take back she car.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's anything like that. It's news. She come and cover news.
These people are them.
It's news. It's news, and she's
very, very petty.
It's news, and she is a newsmaker, news producer, whatever it is. So she has gone to the activity.
But look how they're victimizing people that had good position in government, not in government, working with the government of Grenada, any government that come. And look what these people and them doing, they with hate and spite and things, they just letting go people left, right, and center. A lot of people lose their job within the couple of years. This boy and them went in Africa, you know. Anyway, it was a good night there. To be frank, it was a really good night.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I just tried to make that comment.
Yes, indeed. All right, my dear.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah. Okay then. Good night.
Yeah. Different media activity like that, historic in nature. I expect that media people would try to come there and see what news they could pick up and so on. And we have a caller on the line. Hello, good night.
Good night, Mr. Sheldon Scott. I just come back, we boy. I just reached in Tangal. I close up all, you know.
I stay quietly and hear you.
Good night, Grenada. Grenada, good night. Love in the house. Love in the house. Yeah. Love in the house. Yes. When they get up, bro, people from all over come. It's something from the people alone in the yes, and they so that look nice. What are you leaving man alone? Yeah. The last caller I spoke there. Because she in the news. She did in the news, so I nothing wrong.
Yeah, let she come.
She did in the news. Yes, Hamlet did there too, and other news people was there. Yeah.
And we would never encourage people to say, well, they shouldn't come and they
nobody
mustn't
tell them
come.
nothing.
We ain't
Nobody will tell them nothing.
We're not on them.
Nobody will tell them nothing. It's not only NNP guy, he had so many people come there too. Yes. Yeah. Anyhow, and that young man, Adrian meet all kind of people all over the world already been working in with the government because he used to always escort these people when they come, dignitaries when they come from abroad. You know that. He did. Yes. He meet all kind of people in the world already. When they come to Grenada, he had to bring them in and think. Anyhow, he gets a very nice support.
Let me tell you this, sir. Back in the days, when I was in the Senate still, right?
Yeah.
And I had to go anywhere. and Adrian organized for you to go. You're good to go. I
Yes.
tell you, I would reach in Barbados and be coming off the plane, and somebody would be standing at the bottom of the plane with a picture of me and just walk up to me.
Yes. The
Senator
man who
Scott,
put up all.
and they take you and you're wondering what Adrian, Adrian sending a picture. He's sending where you look like when you're leaving. How much bag you're traveling with, everything. By the time you reach, these people meet you. You're going to the United States. They're waiting on the airport for you. Jamaica, they're waiting.
People all over the world already. I see that in my eyes. By going in Parliament, even looking at them on television when he was walking, Mr. Chota and them, they get a blow. Because I understand tonight, I don't know how true it is. I don't like second-hand news.
Yeah, he doesn't
But
take
I heard
second-hand.
two men saying they want, NDC wanted him.
Well, anybody
And
would
he turned
want
them
him.
down.
He's a good person. Anybody would want him.
And that's why they're going to throw him in Parliament. When he is victorious, anybody Dr. Mitchell put, they're going to support Dr. Mitchell. They will give them that vote. And that man deserves that. That man walk in Grenada. When Grenadians say, Dr. Mitchell didn't do nothing, today a man come quite right and harass me. A man come right there, we are selling. Come right there. LNP done. LNP done. It's why you say. And when he come close, I said to make another vote. I chose some acid on you. He run. They just torment me, no, I'm telling you. They just torment me, Sheldon. I just get a lot of blows for NNP on the ground there. Even some of the people that walk in there, they might be they just pray that they get rid of me. But you see, God is in charge. And I want to listen tonight. God, Almighty God, in charge of this country. Papa God, in charge. And Dr. Mitchell will always there to support those that is Miss Emily Pierre, Adrian, and whoever. He will always there to give advice. He will always there.
And
that I want that man tonight. Eh?
When you look at it, you look at the
Yes,
team.
sir.
You look at the team of the New National Party, and then you watch at what NDC have called in a team day, and you realize there's no way NDC could ever match up to NNP.
Yeah.
You have Dr. Adrian. You have people like the Honorable Emlyn Pierre. Who
They call him Adrian Mitchell,
we too used to the Adrian Mitchell. We used to the Adrian Mitchell. But you have people like Nolene Thompson. You have the young Japal. You
Mr.
have
Oliver.
You have
Oliver
you have all of these people with so much competence within the New National Party. And listen, you are your first order batsmen, and we still have batsmen and batswomen line up behind to assist
Dr.
those who
Mitchell
in the front
said
line
on the
batting.
one as long as you have breath, he will always there to support. He will there to support. He will there to support them. Hey, the man like, watch that man speak there tonight, Mr. Scott. And the man talked when he was in America in the Harvard University. And he gave up everything. I mean, come on. He gave up everything, and Mr. Scott, and come after 1983 with the revolution, and come and give his service. And some of us have we belly to say, he never do nothing in Grenada. All you have to be ashamed of yourself. I don't care what none of you say. I put in my finger in ink, NNP, log in the house. Who want to keep me enemy? Fine. Who don't want me friendship? Fine. As a big woman, on the 6th of December 1956, I could make my own decision. I can't control me trend them who they want to vote for that their business. But as I put in my finger in ink. I put in my finger in ink and they bring out the arm. Today, the lady that working in the thing office, she passed in tongue by me that she gonna put how much the thing where you're gonna look at your name in the police station in the back of the terminal.
Yeah.
So I advising Grenadians, the voters list is out. They putting it in different villages and thing. Go and register. Are you making noise tonight? Some of y'all don't register. Go and register. Without register, we can't win the election, you know.
And don't let the
have
weekend
to
pass
want to
without checking the
register.
list. Don't
Check-
let the weekend pass
check
and
the
then don't check
list.
the list.
You see your name there. Because I will tell all you something. I know no profit. Deacon Mitchell tired. That man tired. That man and his colleagues and them not going down as they should. That man is tired. And any day, he could call the election. So all you get registered. Get your children registered. Because we need to get rid of these people. But I know a dead in the man, you know I say that. We have to get rid of them.
They had
They
to,
don't care about poor people.
Gabby, you had to say it
We
like
have
this.
to vote them out.
They have to go.
And we have to pray. We have to tell God what we want. We want back the country. People suffering. One set of people that eating and drinking and living a good life. In Grenada, this morning, I will go just now, Mr. Scott. Yesterday morning, an NNP woman called Andre Donald. You could download and listen. She said she voted for NDC because of the pension.
I heard her. I heard.
And you man say they do nothing for them and you man give them some fire. She can't wait for an election call. But I don't sorry for them. If she had patient, she will get the pension. And up to now they don't get the pension. What Deacon say that give them? Mr. Deacon Mitchell tired. He tired. I'm telling all you. I don't watch that man. When I flicking me remote, you could see the tiredness on him, but he don't say nothing. So who have eyes to see and who have ears go here? Good night, Grenada. Love in the house. Love in the house. Love in the house, Grenada. I hope me could hurt me tonight. I'm going to sleep. I feel good. I feel good. I feel irie, Rastafari.
Yes,
I feel good. Yes. Have a good night, Grenada, Mr. Watt. Mr. Watt, good night, you and your wife. Patty and Matthew. Good night. We have to take back the country. I put in me thing I think. Who don't want to talk to me that all your business?
I'm
Who
mixing
don't
it
want
in
to
the
buy
egg.
that all your business? I don't care. As an NNP. Peter put me in NNP and he leave me and go and he's just saying, hey, as an NNP. This morning I could have given away 2 grams of coconut and I don't take $1. I just give it away. Me trigger BMO. And thanks to Dr. Mitchell. Claudius Mitchell. When I came from America, I'm going to tell him all I need is a house swat. And the same day I went to him. He didn't put me on hold, no. He gave me that house swat. I have blogo, I have pineapple, I have breadfruit, or whatever I have on it. Have a good night, Sheldon Scott.
All right,
And all you
Gabby.
keep praying.
You as well.
Keep praying, darling.
All right,
Keep
Lydia.
praying, and the devil is a liar.
Mm-hmm.
He will never win. The devil is a liar. Put it in your pipe and smoke it. I'm going to bed. Good night.
All right, Gabby. Yes, indeed. 414734440 7377. That's the number for you to call and get on to the inside of tonight's show. Who was trying to call you? Let me see. Let me try and call back there. Well, let's see, I'm fighting up every 2 minutes there. I don't know what I did to my device here, but somehow I put it on do not disturb and I ain't getting no calls. Let's go to the phone line here. Hello, good night.
Hi, Sheldon.
Hey.
Good night, my NNP family.
What go, girl?
A day.
Oh, God, I know the situation.
Yeah, day. Sheldon, what I'm saying is, tell the man, stop buying dress and neighbor breaker and go and feed the school, especially the primary. They balling, they harassing parents for money, sometimes for breadfruit, sometimes for coconut, sometimes for feed.
Let
Where we getting that?
Let me tell you something, eh? For the day today, I've heard from 3 mothers in St. Andrew. 3 separate mothers, 3 different schools. that their children came home with a list of items that they need to get. And I'm talking about food items. And it's not Christmas party they having, eh? It's not like they're having Christmas party and you're saying we need this for Christmas party. 3 individual parents. One of them even snap it and send it for me. What was sent home with the child, a note that was sent home from with the child, that they need to bring in these items, or at least one of these items, if they can bring it in for the school.
Well, should I don't know. I tell them better they just lock down the kitchen and let children come with the lunch, because they harassing parents. Parents don't have already. We see in trouble to send children to school, you know. Not only them had the pressure, we had the pressure too.
Yeah.
You understand? And they make it harder, because when they used to go to school with the dollar for the lunch, they take it off because they want to be proud. They want to be nice. You understand? And look what's going on now. We children suffer in school, you know. We children suffer in school. We have to bring parcel of chicken, toilet items. What is going on? What's going on in our schools? What's going on in Grenada? I don't understand. A lot of parents frustrated.
Now, this is not good enough, my girl. This ain't good enough at all.
Sheldon?
Ain't good enough. I tell you, you're the third. You're speaking about it now. You're the third. And I'm speaking, all of them for some reason are from the St. Andrew area.
I'm telling you.
I have the list. That mother sent a list to me, all the items that they're asking that mother to get for the child, for the school. This is not an easy thing. And these are people, in most instances, the people who are contact me in relation to people are not working. Either they were working and they lose their job, they're in between jobs, some kind of thing. And they're trying their best, but...
Tell her that if you go in meeting for your child, you want to know how your child doing in school. Is that what coming up? And what they're telling you? The child need this.
You're going meeting to find out about the academic progression of the child, instead of that you're hearing what you need to bring for the school.
What I need to bring? How much money I have to contribute to this? I don't understand what's going on. They're pressuring us. We're tired. Sometimes we have really last dollar to send the child to school. You understand? It's not easy for us outside here. You know? It's not easy. It's hard. Food items go up. You don't have a price controller in Grenada. Everything just going up. We're frustrated. We need to do what we have to do, you know. Trust me. We need to call the election very early. And I'll fight already because I'm tired. I'm fed up. Look what's going on with me. So, Sheldon, have a good night and
all right, my dear. Wow. Yeah, folks, and that's the sort of thing. I've been getting that from different parents, that they're being told they have to bring items to the school and these kind of things. It's not, definitely not fair. It's not fair to those parents that they have to go through having to, I mean, sometimes an idea might sound good. So it sounds good to the ears. It may seem good on paper. But in reality, when you try to put that idea together, you end up in a different situation. You end up in a problem when you try and put that idea into practice. Yeah? So you have to be so very careful with these things. So very careful. Yeah? And again, 1473-440-7377. That's the number for you to call and get onto the inside of tonight's program. I think I just missed a call from someone there. And let me... Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Wrong one, Papa. That is not the one you had to get. No, is this one you had to get here? You're right. Nice. Let me see if I could call back. Somebody was trying to call me. So, oh dear. Well, I ain't getting them there. No, what taking place with this thing here tonight? Right. Yeah, 1473-440-7377. That is the number for you to call and get onto the inside of tonight's program. Now, I was making a point when Cami was on. When you look at the team that the new National Party has, and you look at what they call a team over by the NDC side, you realize that it's chalk and cheese. You realize there's no way that they stand up, yeah, in areas of capability, competency, life achievement, etc., being involved in communities or so, because even Adrian, just coming into the political fray, and he has done more for communities, he has done more for his country than the Prime Minister of Grenada now has done in the whole close to 4 years that he has spent as Prime Minister, excluding the 1 year that he spent traveling. Yeah, he spent actually a whole year in the air. Yeah? Adrian has done 100 times more than him. Yeah? And when you look at the new National Party team, look at the quality of people. You have Honorable Emlyn Pierre. Yeah? You have Mr. Adrian Joseph now. You have Miss Nolene Thompson. You have Jelani Glean. You have Amanda Japal George. You look at the quality of the people that the NNP has. Mr. Nimrod Olivier. Look at the quality of the team that the NNP has. Mr. Christopher Diali. Look at the people that the NNP has. And you still have people like Mr. Gregory Bowen, Dr. Clarice Modest, Sister Kate Skeeter Lewis Peters. You still have these people, my good partner BJ, up there in St. Patrick as well, St. Patrick East. You have Brother Alvin Dabrio. Look at the quality people that you have in the new National Party. Frontline batsmen. And you still have a second line that's just as good as the front line. And you have the people that say, hey, I done with the politics front line, but I will still assist. So you still have people of the quality of Mr. Oliver Joseph. You still have Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell, who says, well, he's not going to be on a ballot, but he's there to help. So you wouldn't get him on a ballot, but he's there to help. Yeah? This is the quality that the new National Party has. That is the quality of people within the new National Party at this point in time. I think we have a caller there. Let me see if I get them. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, Sheldon.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right.
All right, go right ahead. You're live.
Yes, I'm listening to the program.
All right, good.
Yes, in all long I was trying to get it.
Yeah, I realized I was looking at them and I'm trying to fix it. Yeah.
I was looking at the endorsement, with Adrian Joseph.
Mm-hmm. And wait before people say I forget people, Brother Nolan
and
Cox again.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yes. And Dr. Mitchell give his talk. So many things he do, and people saying that he don't do anything. People too ungrateful, because I could remember when he came in Grenada. That time I was working with Mr. Antoine, and he came down there, and Mr. Antoine advised me to vote for him. Mm-hmm. And I did vote for him, and I didn't regret voting for him. I could remember that my children used to go up in his office, and he used to help them. They used to come down with a big box of groceries. Mm-hmm. And today they turn ungrateful to him. But you see me, I could never vote for NDC. Not in this life, neither in no life to come again. Because he helped me very, very much, and he helped my children. Yes. And this NDC government, I never was a supporter of them, and I will never be a supporter of them. And I want to say, Dr. Mitchell, God bless you. And I know you're going to support party. Tonight I jump up and I wasn't in the meeting, but tell her that I was in the meeting because I make noise and I jump up, I jump up, I jump up. I wasn't in the meeting, but tell her that
All right, Bobby. Moms? Hello? Mommy?
Yes. Sheldon, I thought you didn't forget me, no.
No, I ain't
I thought
forget
you
you.
didn't forget me.
I ain't forget you, but listen,
Hello?
water just come back here after
I
3
thought you
days.
didn't forget me.
No, I ain't forget you. I ain't forget you at all.
And Miss Kami, I like to hear you.
Mommy,
Yeah.
so we gonna talk
And
moms.
Miss Kami,
Oh,
Miss
right,
Kami,
right.
I like to hear you. Me and you on the same boat. Yeah.
So we gonna talk
And Miss Kami,
Mom?
I like to hear
Oh,
you.
but yeah, I hear in the radio in the background, mom.
We don't live in NMP at all. Good or bad, we deal with them.
Oh, but yeah, I hear in the radio in the background, mom.
We don't live in NMP at all.
All right, mommy, we gonna talk again.
All right,
You
good
have a
night,
good one.
Sheldon.
All right, wonderful. Bye-bye. Yes, indeed. Lindana. Oh, gosh. Yes, indeed. Folks, here, 14734407377. That's 14734407377. That's the number for you to call and get on to the inside of tonight's program. We'll put that on the only lead that so I can hear the calls. Yeah. NNP. You see a team of people that will be able to build our country. A team of people that will be able to do the work and move Grenada in the correct direction. Yeah? A team of workers. Let me take this call here, so. Hello, good night. Hello.
Sheldon,
Good
good
night.
evening.
Good night, Doc.
Good evening. This is my first time calling for the year, so all the Talking Points family, I'm saying Happy New Year to everyone. I am calling to say how impressive this session went this evening.
But I find,
And,
hold on, I find they had political meeting, they had Juve, they had Monday night mass, they had everything in one day. I find Northwest people take the thing to another. The election campaign start.
Well,
If it did start, it officially start tonight, it look like, because I find, my goodness,
like the people will say, they play a bad mass in Happy Hill this evening.
I feel they're
But
still
I-
ponging something somewhere up there. I feel they're still ponging drama somewhere up there. You know?
Well, that just that, you know. It just that. But I want to congratulate the constituents of St. George Northwest for the very impressive and it was a very hyped activity, and the turnout was amazing because people from all constituencies, as far as I could see, were present. So and you know, to Dr. Mitchell, we from the New National Party Women's Arm would like to also join with his constituents and with Grenada, Carriacou, and PD Martinique to say thank you for your service, your selfless and passionate service that you rendered to Grenada, and you deliberately chose to do it, and this is what is so honorable. So on behalf of the NNP Women's Arm, we want to say that, you know, we really, really appreciate, and we want to congratulate Dr. Adrian Joseph for accepting to continue to serve because he has already started serving. And so Sheldon, you know, I just want to join with all the callers and everybody who is on social media and wherever they may be, you know, expressing their congratulations and their thanks. We, from the Women's Arm, we want to join with them, right? And so that's why I'm calling, and have a good night.
No, don't run yet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to you.
Well, I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you.
That's the
And
closest all you
from
go
the
get to me singing.
Well, I feel honored to have you sing for me. Thank you so
I
much.
have an
Thank
extremely, and you know, if I use an extremely so much times, extremely important matter that I need to speak to you about as soon as I come off air.
Okay, so you can call me when you're done with the program.
Yeah, it's very, very important.
Okay,
Yeah?
that's
All
no
right.
problem.
Great. All right.
All right, good
Yeah.
night.
All right, bye-bye. Yes, indeed, President of the Women's Arm of the New National Party there. That is Dr. Julie Dubois. Yes, man. Doc! 1473-440-7377. That's the number for you to call and get onto the inside. I miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Yeah, no, all you're calling? Okay, yes, well, all you're calling are staying. Call, all you call. I don't mind call, man. Yeah, I just don't know what's going on with my other device here. It seems to be giving a problem. Let's call. Yes. Hello, good night.
Sheldon, good night.
How you doing, my dear?
I'm doing okay.
All right, wonderful.
All I can tell you is that I play a mass.
Well, I realize that. I say, but
Sheldon, I play a mass. Sheldon.
No, we just say
Sheldon, I
bonje.
didn't intend to, but I play a mass.
But you see, we just say bonje. The St. Lucians just say bodier. So,
Sheldon.
Bodier?
No. Well, Dr. Julie Dubois saw me. She saw me. Well, I don't know how she would. Well, she would. I guess she wanted me to say to herself, Sheldon, I play a mass. The house is solid, Sheldon. The house is solid. Tonight, it was not just a window from the house. It was not just a door from the house. Sheldon, the whole house was there. The whole house. And what touched me is the love in the house, Sheldon. As Doc says, I see people from all the constituency. Well, I'm not sure if there was somebody from Carriacou and I didn't observe them.
We just be
But
all
Sheldon,
over, eh? We're very
good.
quiet.
Sheldon, we good. I want to congratulate Dr. Adrian Joseph. I don't think there would have been a better choice. Honestly speaking, I don't think there would have been a better choice. And I know he will do well for the constituency and for Grenada as a whole. Sheldon, I work with Adrian already. And I know Adrian. Adrian is a man of 4 people. When somebody was speaking about him, they said Adrian Mitchell, and somebody said, hey, that is Doc's son. Sheldon, it was, come on, man, wow. To see it was just a constituency meeting, a constituency gathering, and have that turnout. Can't wait for when that bell rings, Sheldon. I can't wait for when that bell rings. I don't play no job, but I will play mass. Sheldon? The whole solid. That house is solid. Hey! What? No, boy. I think the message is out loud and clear now, Sheldon. The message is out loud and clear. NMP is ready. We're ready. Miss Kami says she's ready to stain your finger, ready to say that me finger, me toe, me teeth and all.
All of we saying we're ready. I hope all of us have checked the voters list by the end of the day today. I hope all of us, if we have not done that by the end of the day, Sunday, at least Sunday, we just have sometime after church. I hope all of us take the time and check the voters list. Because I check already.
The time is coming up on us. If by Sunday we don't have it done, then you know what happening.
I checked mine already. I know already. And I know I'm voting and I know I'm looking for the symbol of the house. And
but that's what I tell you, the people
right next to it.
Check to make sure the name is there, the name is spelled properly, they know they register in the constituency that they're living in, and they know the polling division where they have to vote. That's it. It's very, very important. They have to make sure that their name is being spelled properly, because I know of persons already who go to polling station, the name on the list different to the name on the ID card. I'm telling you. So they have to make sure that that is in place. Know the polling division. Know that they are registered in the constituency that they're living in. Even though they're not living in that constituency, but the constituency they are registered in, ensure that that is the right constituency and the polling division. And I tell you, we're ready to go. Sheldon, tonight's session was it. I think that's just the spark. That's the spark. The fire is behind. I raised some to get the program, you know.
Oh my goodness.
So no, I must come to get that program tonight.
Yeah, because I said
But
regardless of what,
it was a good session.
I said regardless of what, even if it finished after 9 tonight, I was doing a show. Whatever time it finished, because you know the new arrangements. So it's not like I have a pile of problem. Yes. It's easier. So I say no matter what time it finish, I'm doing it. You know, so I set up and I was just waiting. And I put 8:30 and so said so done as exactly 8:30. The other stream cut and I come in.
I check anytime you hear me, I have to reach home to get peace in Sheldon. I have to reach home to get peace in Sheldon.
No, you miss much in the early part. All right, my dear. You have a wonderful one. So we got to speak again soon.
I will sleep good tonight. Sheldon, I will sleep good tonight. I know some people don't sleep good tonight.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Adrian is now turning some of them bed. I know they turn the piece. They get in joke. Well, a good night.
All right, yeah. Wow. 147344073. I wonder if I could find somebody there. Let me try and make a call and see if I link up with our brethren of mine there. Sometimes I might be lucky, sometimes I mightn't be lucky. I know, sometimes you never know. Sometimes the phone on, sometimes the phone off. I don't know. I try nothing. Yeah, well, I look like I get you that number, man. Yeah. 14734407377. That's the number for you to call and get on to the inside of tonight's program. I find January, me alone on the program so far. Time for me to start bringing on other people onto the program. What do you find so? Time for us to start hearing from the team, man. Yeah, so I'm going to start to bring on the people, and then from next week, we will start to bring on people. We ain't going to have a special night with. We're bringing them on when they're available. If they could make it on Monday night, they did. Tuesday night, wherever night, when they can make it, we're bringing them on. We're building the program around them. Nice? Good. 14734407377. Those are the numbers for you to call. Give us a call. Yeah, I see a few of you was trying to call just now there. You can call now. All right? Nice. Yeah. But they ask for it. They what going on with NNP? They keep asking questions. They try and talk. Then you go hear them tomorrow morning. Some of them will be running scared. Some of them will be running fritting. Yeah? The NNP remains the major political force in Grenada. Yeah, you might lose an election now and again. But they know what has happened after we come out from that, ain't it? And they know what will happen this time around. Yeah? So folks, if they're threatening you, let them threaten. Because you have the opportunity to make them pay for that threatening election there. You know? Election night, they're going to be crying and you're going to be enjoying. We have a call online. Good night.
Hey, good night, Sheldon. How are you doing, man?
I'm quite fine. You go right ahead.
Sheldon,
go right ahead.
It was a wonderful time at the Happy Secondary School. Excellent meeting, well turned out. As an executive member of St. John Northwest, I want to say thanks to each and everyone that turned out to that meeting this evening to make it a success. And Sheldon, that's just the beginning. There is more to come. And I want to say thanks to Dr. Mitchell for representing St. John Northwest with distinction, representing with love and care for the people of St. John Northwest, and not only people of St. John Northwest, to the people throughout Greater Carriacou and Petit Martin. I know the person who take over, Adrian Joseph, he will do a good work. because he have that attribute in him, the love and care for people. And Adrian, Joseph, with we the executive members, we will keep that light shining in St. George Northwest. And we are on the move, and no one will stop us. The people behind us, all we have to do our work, canvass the voters list, and do what we have to do for victory for St. George Northwest. Well, not only for St. George Northwest, for victory in the election, to bring back Grenada to where it was before the last election. So, to the people of St. George Northwest and all visitors who turned up to a meeting, I say thanks to each and everyone. Have a blessed night.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, indeed. And folks, you know something, huh? I see the NDC speaking about the IMF report, and that the IMF report is so positive, and IMF saying that there ain't no positive IMF report, you know. I'm going to go deep into that report tomorrow night for at least a half hour to an hour. In fact, let's say half hour. I'm going to go deep. We're starting tomorrow night at 8. No set of music, no set of hello to this one. We're starting at 8. Because I'm going to go into that IMF report, and I'm going to explain to you why what the government's saying is nonsense. Yeah? So tomorrow, we're going to go into the IMF report early. I'm still not going to touch the rainwater. That deserves a whole program. And they're not coming with that quite yet, but it's there. You need to know what is happening. And then we're going to go back in time. Yeah? We're going to do a talking points rewind tomorrow night. As I tell you, it could come anyway. It could come Tuesday night, Friday night, all kind of thing. We have quite a lot that we could show tomorrow night. Talking points rewind. We're going down the road and reminding people of the achievements of the new National Party over the years. And some of the people, many of them, I was looking at some stuff today, and every time I look at something, I say, but wait, that one gone to the great beyond this one. In fact, down to a police officer that was buried today, I was going through and I saw a video of him and all. We have a call online. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night, Brother Sheldon. Grenada,
Hey,
good night.
how you do?
Yeah, good night, Brother Sheldon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you hearing me okay?
I'm hearing you perfectly. You go right ahead.
All right, so great. So we want to continue to do some comparison. All right, comparing this team that is leading this country with the team that is in the opposition. And you can you know about that, and we want to do that from time to time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The other thing is that we were supposed to do a preview on the Samoa arrangement, right? Then we wish that you could go over that chicken farm fiasco, right? The shrimp farm and the SQ account, right? And also laws pertaining to your election rights, the rights of the people with regards to election, like voting and registering.
Now,
because I noticed
the intention, and I've spoken to the lawyer already, the intention is
Right.
to go over the electoral law piece by piece over a period of time, not one show. Because if we do that in one show, it might be too much information to cram into 2 hours. So it may be better
Right.
to do that as a series over 1 month. So I may say during the month of February, during the month of March, every Wednesday night, this person is going to come on and explain different parts of the existing legislation, things that people need to know, like for instance, that you don't need to have a voter's ID to vote on election day. In Grenadian,
Right.
in Grenadian law, the qualifying criteria for voting is that your name is on the electoral list. Not that you have your card, but that your name
Right.
is on the list.
It's
Once
on the
your
list,
name
right.
is on the list, you have to be allowed to vote. You may not have your voter's ID, you may have another form of ID. What happens if, God forbid, there's something destructive that took place and you lose all your identification and election is 2 days after? You have to be allowed
Right.
to vote. That is the reason that different political parties have representatives in the polling station so they could identify people. There's just
Right.
a simple process where a document needs to be signed and that sort of thing. But
Okay.
some people feel if you don't have your
Right.
voter's ID, you can't vote. So all these things have to be explained.
So yes, so I want you to do that. I know you are very versed in that, and with regards to because I heard somebody, I was traveling on the bus yesterday, and the bus is really nice to travel on the buses sometimes, eh?
I always do.
And the person was saying that they went to the bus to go to register, and the boss told them, nah, this register thing, when you had to get on your own time to do that, right? There is a law with reference to that. Right?
I can't remember that particular one. I know that when it comes to vote, that your boss can't stop you from going to vote.
Right.
In relation to registration, I cannot say that I know that part of the legislation. I look for it, but I can't say that I know that part of the legislation. But I know that on election day, your employer cannot deny you the opportunity to go to. And in other words, you can't know that it's the polling station closing at 6, and somebody tells to vote in St. Patrick, and you wait until 4:30 to let them out of work in Grenada for them to go and vote. You could be charged.
Well, this is we know that that's illegal, but let's look and make sure that
the registration part.
Right. No,
I'll double check. I don't know that part.
No, finally. No, I don't hope I'm giving you too much, but I hope you jot them down. And if you maybe you miss them,
the program tape, and all I have to do is go back and listen to you.
Right. The final one. We have some sitting ministers, right? We have some sitting ministers, okay, that has violated or has broken the law of our country with regards to the development bank, right? We started talking about that, and that just fall long poop. I know Auntie Jenny, usually hit it, but we need on hard talk, not hard talk, but talking points.
If you want hard talk, you'll again hard talk to if you want back hard talk,
Yeah.
If you want back hard talk, you'll again back hard
issues
talk.
live. AC with issues live.
Yeah, you can get issues live back too. Grenada in 60, you'll again all that back if you want it.
Right.
Just say the word.
Right. So we have to deal because they're so complacent, they're so relaxed. So you hear every time they open their mouth, it's like the mouth training. They say all kind of negatives, all kind of things about the Grenadian people, the same people that vote for them. But you heard our Prime Minister last night with regards to the cannabis secretariat, his attitude, and all that.
You don't like
you watch me. We need to seriously come back on some of those things. We don't want to sweep anything under the rug.
But you see the problem.
Please,
the problem here is this. For instance, tonight, I could have done a show on the latest IMF country report for Grenada because there's a lot of false information being put out there by the NBC to give the impression that it is a good report. It's not a good report, yeah? It is a report that's based on certain things, and I could go deep into that. But due to what happened tonight, I had to leave that alone. Now, I could go into that tomorrow, and I could do the whole show on that tomorrow, or I could do part of the show on that, and I could do part of the show in relation to looking back at what happened before, as we usually used to do on a Friday night, so I can do that. I also have quite a bit of information in relation to the cannabis law that was passed. There's still a lot that I didn't get into that I can get into it in relation to that. Pull documents and show you different things. There's still a lot of information I can give regarding the new laws they're putting in place for rainwater catchment on basically all homes. So you see, when you're dealing with these things and there are new things coming up, it's not always convenient for you to be able to go back and say, well, I'm going and deal with Samoa Agreement. No, people understand, they know what the Samoa Agreement is about. And there's a new issue that they may not quite understand. And if I were to say, let me take a program now and deal with Samoa Agreement, and then leave out an issue that's at hand right now, that issue may get left out permanently. So there has to be a balance in relation to it. Yes, I know folks may want to hear that again, and they may want to hear things. And according to what is happening at a point in time, it may lead to a discussion on that particular issue, and you could use that to revive it. But to say I'm just going to go back on that or go back on this or go back on that, I'm not going to promise. But brother, I must take a call here. Oh gosh, I missed a call.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to
Good,
give you,
good.
yeah, you're going to talk. All right, great. Bless.
All right.
Yes, folks, I was getting a call there, and I feel I really want to get that call, man. Oh gosh. I can't afford to miss call like that, man. Hey. Yeah, I can't afford to be missing them kind of call. I call him back one time. This phone gave me a problem. It only gave me a one ring and stop. We don't want the one ring and stop, man. And I don't know how to when I sit down after the program, I will sort that out. Yeah, because it's just giving me that problem, and people been trying to reach me on this number, and it's been giving that problem. I'm not sure why this is happening to me. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is happening. We go try the other side, man. Don't worry. We go try the other side. Yeah, we want to say hello. Yeah, man. Come on, man. We want to say hello to these people. Yeah, and my good friend one of my good friends is asking, what are some of the items children are being asked to bring into schools? You have things like toiletries. So children are being asked to bring the toilet paper, cleaning items and so on for the schools, because in the case of some schools, they're not getting those and significant amounts of those. So they want cleaning items. They want simple things like toilet paper. They want things like, what do they call it? The other type of paper, tissue paper, like to wipe your mouth and them kind of thing, dry your hands. They want some of those things as well. They also want, you see, there's another issue my good friend I could deal with tonight, but I can't, unless I extend the program to 3 hours, yeah. So they want those things. In some of the schools, they're asking for food items. They're asking the parents to just send food items. So if it's fresh fruits and vegetables, like you have bananas and plantains and those kind of things that you can bring in, breadfruit, yams, whatever you have that you could bring in, or things like you might have tomatoes or okra, different things that you can bring. They're asking for that. They're asking for other the food items that you might have to go to the supermarket and get, and so like if you could get rice, this, that, the other. They're asking for different things because they do not have it. It's not being provided. So parents are being asked to bring these things in for the operation of the school. Yeah, simple cleaning agents. Some of the schools don't have it. Yeah, some of the schools do not, and you're dealing with children. In some instances, hundreds of children that you're dealing with on a daily basis, using the bathroom, having accidents, especially the younger ones, all these kind of things. They need it, and they are not getting the amount that they need, so they're asking the parents to chip in. So those are some of the items that they have been asking for. Let me try that call again, boy. I understand what is this thing. This stupid phone. Stupid. I think I have. Hello. My good brother, how you doing? And you're live on radio. You're live on the program, eh? I'm telling you straight, you're live on the program. Adrian.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey. I'm well. How are you, sir?
Quite fine. Congratulations, my brother.
Oh, man. All in the name of service, comrade. All in the name of service.
Yes, my brother. And as I've been explaining to people, you ain't just reaching service. This has been Adrian. Anybody that know you, even Happy Hill school days and before that, know you've always been a community person. Whether it's sports, culture, helping out elderly people house bond. There's not just the last few months or weeks. This has been you. For people who know you years upon decades, decades upon decades.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, we've made it our duty always to, get involved, keep involved, and then as much as we can do what we can, to the best of our ability. So naturally, it has become part of us. So we just view this as our next chapter, and we're gonna continue as long as the people are satisfied. Then we're their servant, we're in service to them.
And you are Northwest.
We're grateful.
You are Northwest. You're originally from Northwest. You are Northwest people.
Yes, indeed. I was born and bred in this constituency, I grew up in Happy Hill. I spent some time in Molyneux. I was born in Fontenoy. I spent a lot of years in Grand Mall, and originally my family is from Willis, Grantine to be exact.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you're right. You're right on the border there, man.
yeah. So Northwest true and true. Northwest true and true.
Indeed. Yeah. We just wanted to call you, just wanted to connect with you and tell you on air how proud we are, how happy we are to have you in the party and in the front line representing the people of I'm saying it now, representing the people of St. George Northwest. We know that you have immense boots to fill. I mean, man, there is some size galoshes there. I don't know. Immense shoes that you have to fill there. But the good thing is, we know Dr. Mitchell, and we know that whoever he has decided that he would like to see come after him is somebody that he knows is competent and capable, and most importantly, that love people. Because we know Doc, and when it comes to people, he might even cry and thing, but he doesn't do it for you to see. Afterwards, when he sit down, he might let a few tears roll when he study what somebody going through, but he wouldn't let you see. So for him to choose you means that he knows that you're a person who care about people as well.
Yeah. So, well, we've always been inspired by the work that Dr. Mitchell has done, and whether you like him or you hate him, these are the facts. He has done a lot for this country, and I grew up in this constituency, so I can tell you for a fact he has done a lot for this constituency as well. And you're quite right. It's some very big shoes. We're not going to pretend that we can step into them very easily, but at the same time, we don't back down from a challenge, all right? And we're willing to put in the work. And my personal belief is, as with everything else, if you put in the work, you should expect the results of the work that you put in. And so we're up for that challenge. Because at the end of the day, it's doing what we can for the people of St. George Northwest and beyond.
And you're not taking anything for granted, because some folks may say, well, Dr. Mitchell used to win the seat all the time, and then he always winning the seat. So Adrian would just win the seat like that. No, you're taking it for granted.
No. We take nothing for granted. I'm not Dr. Mitchell, I'm Adrian. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm a fighter and I'm a workaholic. So we're going to put in the work and look for the result. For sure, we're not going to take anything for granted whatsoever.
So some folks are asking the question. They want to know what taking place between you and the position that you held. We don't know if you held or you still hold. What is the present situation regarding that?
I don't want to comment too much on it because there's still a process going on.
Don't comment there.
But I've given 23 plus years of service to this country as a public servant. So under that scheme, I'm entitled to certain what should I say, emoluments.
Yes.
And so we're now yes. Well, so we're just going to go through that process, and hopefully it goes smooth, and we can exit, and move on to different things. Service to the people in a different arena.
Of course.
Simple as that.
You're continuing service.
Continuing service, yeah.
All right, my brother. Brother Adrian, I don't want to keep you too much because hearing fellas in the background like they're ready for you again. I hearing them in the background. So
we're doing another thing.
Yeah, man. Well, I know that is all we have that in Northwest, If I have you can jump in and up the road. So enjoy the rest of your night, my brother. And again, we're also very proud of you, and we look forward to working along with you.
Yeah, man. The honor is mine. Thanks for calling, Sheldon, and hopefully we can catch up sometime soon again, right?
Yes, man. Blessings.
All right. So blessings and respect to you and all your listeners, brother. One love.
Thank you.
Respect.
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed, folks. We're speaking with brother Adrian there. Yeah. That's what I tell all you. I say I had to try and reach somebody. I had to try and reach the man. Yeah. I had to try and reach him there one time. Yeah. So, folks, I've taken a little extra 10 minutes because some folks were trying to call on the other line. I'm going to give you all a few minutes, so I'm going to take an extra 10 minutes. It's now In the studio here, it's now 5 minutes after 10. So I'm going to take an additional 10 minutes, bring it up to, let's go up to 10:30 and done, man. Here we go up to 10:30, right? Nice. Yeah, so you can call 1473-440-7377, 1473-440-7377. That is the number that you can call and get onto the inside of tonight's program. Yeah? Nice. And I see all the congratulations coming down there. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hey, John, how you do, bro? Nice, beautiful. Man, whether it's farming, whether it's sports, whether it's culture, whether it's entertainment, whether it's diplomacy, whether it is community activity, you're talking Adrian. Yeah, all them things, you're talking Adrian. Yes, indeed. 1473-440-7377. If only you wanted till half past, just say so, so I could cut it and done. Nice. Other than that, we're going up until half past. Right? Nice, beautiful. And I need to say that as well, too. I don't think it would be right of me to do a program tonight that looks just at the legacy of Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell. Every day, as I go through, people does always say, if you're looking for something from 20 years ago, check Sheldon. So, I am going through some stuff now from 15, 20, 25, 30 years ago. I'm going through some video and stuff from that. And every day I continue to be more and more amazed of some of the stuff NNP has been able to achieve. We have a call online. Hello, good night.
Good night, my geezer.
How you doing, geezer?
How you doing? All right.
I'm great, man. I'm wonderful. You go right ahead.
Good. I just want to really ask, the items you said on, just a minute ago, don't you have a budget for, the education?
They're supposed to. There is a line item in the budget. They are supposed to be receiving these items, yet still, children are coming home with notes from some schools, not all, some schools. Well, I don't know if it's all, but I know at least some schools. They're coming home with the notes. I've spoken to 3 parents for the day, including the last one that called earlier, that they're getting notes, bring these items, or they go to meeting for them to hear about how the children doing and so on. And when they go there, most of the time is spent talking about the school needs this support or that support. They need parents to bring whether it's napkins or whether it's tissue paper, toilet paper, food items, different things like that, cleaning agents.
Right, so but I thought they have each school would have a budget from the local government or the governments to state that this is what you need, your stationery, your toiletries, your food and everything else. So don't they, the government give schools a budget? Money, in other words.
As far as I know, they usually send these items down to the schools.
Well, it's crazy because officially, really, if children are going to school, the government should be paying for the food and if it's a couple of pounds a meal or something like that, or they have their own toiletries, the government will give monies to the school. This is what it should be to buy toiletries and toilet rolls and everything else. This is what happens in the UK. So when schools are set up or whatever, if it's stationery or toiletries or anything like that, food, they are provided for the schools for the children. So I don't understand why your government are not giving money to them.
The whole system is messed up, my brother. The entire
well,
system
it seems like it. It seems
up.
Like it.
And the people who are feeling the pain are the parents, because some of these parents who are speaking about this, they are
unemployed. I think it's quite disgusting.
Yeah.
I think it's quite disgusting, and your government needs to sort themselves out, because education is right important for the children, and everything from stationery to toiletries to food. Parents don't need to do that. the only thing what parents need to do is buy the uniforms. All the other stuff should be from the school budget and what the government should be giving to the schools. I think your government needs to sort themselves out. All right, and this is from me. I'm British, and you have my support. NMP has my support 100%. 100%. So I hope the next Prime Minister will be your leader, and I just hope, things will work out fine for you. But the truth of the matter is, the government should be putting money into the education for the children to get their education properly, and that means food, stationery, toiletries, and everything else.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so you have my support as a British person, 100%.
All right, my brother.
So you have a good evening, my man, and I'll speak to you soon.
All right. Thank you so very much. All right.
My pleasure. Bye.
That's our good friend, the Giza, and he's correct. Yeah, they should be providing those things for the schools. It should not be a situation that is being placed. Yes, one of my friends is saying here, the money is being spent in private jet flights all over the world. Yeah, that's what they've been spending it on. Yeah, that's what they've been spending that money on. These kind of things, instead of spending it on the proper things, yeah. Somebody said, no, it's at the right AJ in politics. Adrian Joseph is the right AJ. So the other one, I ain't making sense. They said, this is the AJ. 14734407377. This one is Dr. AJ, right? Yeah, the proper AJ. 14734407377. We're going up to 10:30 tonight. Yeah. So we will be dealing with a lot of the issues that Pastor brought up, and so we will deal with it. For many of you that may not have known, during the later part of the last year, I missed out probably close to 2 months of doing programs. 1 month I was tied up doing other work. Yeah, I was tied up helping out some friends of mine. So that there's no way I could have done program that time. And the other period of time, I was actually hospitalized for a part of that time. I was not well, and I was hospitalized for a significant portion of that time. And then after that, the doctors said, no, you take rest. Go, lie down, sleep, rest. You understand? So I had to do that. So it's kind of knock off a lot of stuff that we could have dealt with during that point in time that we would have to get into now. It definitely would mean that when I have to do the Friday programs. Like tomorrow night, I have to do the Friday program. We have to discuss that IMF report. We definitely, together with the IMF report, there's also a poverty assessment report that is out on Grenada, to the point of, and I want them to tell me that what I'm saying is not true. Because I have people that I know in the OECS Secretariat, that people in the government of Grenada, senior people, contacted the OECS Secretariat and tell them, take down the report on Grenada. Yeah, they put out something on their social media page speaking to the state of poverty in Grenada. Yeah, the OECS put it out, and you have people in the government of Grenada go contact them and tell them, pull it down. Pull it down for what? Is the truth? Yeah, pull it down, like they pull it down in truth, Papa, because trying to open it now, you don't open it. The OECS, like they get frightened. They pull it down. So there was a poverty report on Grenada. I'll double check again, and if it really go down, because I got information from people within the OECS Secretariat that they had been contacted by the government of Grenada, individuals representing the government of Grenada, saying to pull that report, because the report said more than 3 in 10 persons in Grenada are considered to be multidimensionally poor. Yeah? I can't quite see the rest of it here, because what was sent to me was the original post, and it seems as though that post has now been pulled down for real by the OECS. My friends in the OECS, are you not afraid them people? Number one, this time next year they're not in office again. None of them. They getting 15-0 blowout. So none of them ain't gonna be in office. So all you don't have to afraid them go in, them gone. And you don't have to afraid NNP because NNP will work along with you and not against you. NNP will not be trying to bully you as these individuals are trying to bully you. So you don't have to afraid them. The information you put out is factual. It's based out of figures that were given by the government of Grenada themselves, as well as information that you all picked up through various agencies that you all work along with. So why you have to pull it? Don't pull it, leave it. What you pull the thing for? Hey, for real, I'm clicking on the thing and the thing just ain't showing up, you know. No, I have to get to the, I have to investigate and inquire in relation to them. Sit down proper. Yeah, I have to investigate and inquire about that one. 14734407377. Your opportunity to call. Your opportunity to get into, well, if all you wanted that, I'll cut it at 10:20 then, in case all you wanted. Let me warn them early on this one. Let me send a song and warn them early. But we definitely know that these individuals, by this time next year, them not in office, nobody afraid them or taking them on. Their time is limited. It's they go in. They could have all the bravado and feel that they could try to buy the election together with the others who trying to fund them because they have benefits to get from an NDC government. Not Grenada, not our country, not any aspect, not our youth, not our infrastructure, not our tourism product. The individuals themselves have benefits to gain from NDC being in office. So they will fund. Them don't mind spending a 10 million, a 6 million on an NDC campaign because in their belief over 5 years they could make a 30 million, a 40 or 50 million off of NDC. So they ain't mind. But that is to their benefit, not to your benefit. So if they come to you, which is illegal, with money and offering you money and things to vote for them, I ain't saying don't take it. All I'm saying is don't vote for them. Yeah? I ain't saying don't take it, you know. All I'm saying is don't vote for them. And tape them smartly. When they come in and pass it, tape them. So they can't say that they wasn't doing it. Because they go come. Desperation is a hell of a thing. They will come. They're coming to try and buy the vote. They're coming after you. They're coming for the vote. You feel like they're coming after me, they're trying me about them. But you think I hide has been tongue? Anybody could tell you has been tongue, has been on the terminal, has been by Cami, has been over by Helen Maria, walking in tongue. They know which bars others lying by, they know where others be in the market, they know everywhere. Others be around. Oh, you hiding? Are you hiding from who? For what? I go hide from them, God. Them hiding from me. No hiding from them, God. They could do what they want to do when they have to do it. It's not like somebody hiding from them or somebody ducking from them or someone is so scared of them that you're having heart palpitations. Nobody afraid of them. They're a bunch of coward people. Yeah? And cowards die many times before their death. Don't worry about them. These people's time in office is limited. And they're going to try to squeeze the last drop of juice out of the treasury before they go. They're going to try to squeeze it and twist it and get the last drop they could get out of the treasury. But they better know that there's a day of reckoning that will be coming. And I ain't talking about the election, they're talking about a day after that. There will be a day of reckoning. So they better careful what they're doing and how they're doing it. Nobody is sending no threat. Just saying the Almighty have a way to work things out. Yeah? So they better be careful. Folks, I think I'm going to lock it down here now. And we're going to pick it back up tomorrow exactly at 8 o'clock. Exactly at 8. We're going to pick it up tomorrow night, God's willing, from 8 o'clock. There are a lot of videos. I have a lot of other stuff. So we're going to take the time and we're going to deal with that tomorrow night. All right? Nice. Yeah, we're going to take it up tomorrow night and we're going to deal with that. Folks, I'm Sheldon Scott. Whatever you say and do it safe and secure. One of you speaking to and with you and not about you. Love you all.
617-2777.